All right, I'm going to make some predictions, and I'm not going to predict players because I'm terrible at that. But I'm just going to make position predictions based on, I think, what Joe says, but also what my gut feeling was to begin with. I feel like the Texans are going to take a quarterback at number 2, which that's not a major out on a limb type prediction. But let's go to number 12. I agree with Joe. I think it's going to be defensive end or defensive tackle. That's the selection position wise at number 12. And then the first pick in the third round, my guess is they could go with wide receiver, and I'll hedge my bets a little bit. They could also go with somebody at the other position that they don't get, either defensive tackle or defensive end, pass rusher type guy at that pick. And then in the third round, I've said this all along, and maybe I'm going to be wrong, but center is going to be in the third round somewhere. And then with the other third round pick, that's the time where you can pick up the linebacker that they need to get opposite Christian Harris. They've already, drafted one linebacker. They need to get another linebacker that can stop the run. That's a long-term guy. I mean, I know they've picked up some guys in free agency, but we need some long-term answer at linebacker, and that's what I'm guessing for the first 3 rounds. What do you think?
It's gonna be pretty boring if you were looking for me to disagree with you. Maybe I don't remember your first 3 picks, but I think you'd mentioned quarterback, edge, receiver, and then who was your first pick in the third round? What position?
Yeah, the third round, I don't know who's going to be first, but I think one of those picks is
You
going to
said
be
center.
linebacker. Yeah, center, and one pick's going to be one and one linebacker.
I can't disagree with that, and I think linebacker is going to be taken fairly high. Like in third round.
You're listening to Houston Sports Talk.